MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken
First
for a
pitch,
strike.
1 o'clock.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and it's fouled away. Adames gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting third, the
at the plate, Austin Meadows. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Roman.
Here it comes.
Quinn.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt. In fact. The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
McCutchen.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting third, the catcher, JT.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Rhys
from the stretch.
Hoskins.
And that misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 out with the man at first. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Harper.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Low over to his left. And that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now here it comes. Brandon Lau comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. A ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Nate Lowe. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive.
Lowe.
First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Gene Segura.
Leading off
Set
for
to
the
lead off
Phillies,
the home half of the
second baseman, Gene
First pitch of the
Segura.
at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Chirinos throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
To second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the speed threat, Scott Kingery. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate, Aaron Nola. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Yonny Chirinos, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Meadows.
He's set. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nola.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Quinn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken but called a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Meadows comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A windup and the 0-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The first
digging in, Nate Lowe. He drew a walk his first time up.
Lowe.
Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
Mike.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now
at the plate now, Yonny Chirinos. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now
so 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Adames is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in, Austin Meadows. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
He's set and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up daedae Gregorius. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Scott Kingery. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Your attention, please.
Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, JayH7.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ball 1.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Adam Morgan takes over
your
to start the
attention,
6th
please.
inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Next to bat will be
Number
the Tampa Bay
46.
cleanup hitter, Hunter
Adam
Renfroe. He'll do battle with a new arm
Morgan.
out there in their half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Too high, 1-0. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once
Number
again,
8.
Brandon Lau. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now,
The
Nate
first
Lowe.
baseman,
He
number
reached on
35.
a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Low.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
The 2-1. Hard hit towards center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
McCutchen.
From the stretch. Popped up. Lowe has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, JT Realmuto. No hits to this point.
JT Realmuto.
First offering on its way. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count even now at 1-1. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, the first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And it's fouled away. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Hoskins drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. seventh inning ready to roll. Ready to take his hacks again. Mike Zunino, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay. Number 40, Jose Martinez.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Segura for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning.
Correct.
Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now
so a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Gene Segura.
Segura.
He's set. Here it comes. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. So gets him 2 down. Riding in, Scott Kingery. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Scott Kingery.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
This is popped up low, has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Adames. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center
So
fielder.
now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin Meadows. Your
Nick
attention,
Pivetta
please.
is on the pitch here
Now
in the
pitching
eighth
for
with
the
nobody
Phillies.
out.
Number 43, Nick Pivetta.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he...
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting,
To the plate now,
right
Hunter
field.
Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
the batter, number 8.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and he pops him up. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get to it. This one's down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
The first baseman, number 35. Nate Lowe.
Hector Neris is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough
Now pitching for
situation.
the
2
Phillies.
runners in scoring position
Number
to deal
50.
with.
Hector Neris.
Into the box now, Nate Lowe, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first
Now
out.
batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
From the stretch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 26, G-Man.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he botches it. 1 run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The batter, number 1.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Adames. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set and the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a high chopper. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side.
Your
Nick
attention,
Williams
please.
will try and get his
Pinch
club
hitting
back
for the
into it
Phillies.
here as he'll pinch hit
Number
to lead
5.
off the home half of the 8th.
Nick Williams.
Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up, and quickly there are 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
McCutchen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Running now is McCutchen. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
All set to start the ninth in this one. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Popped him up. Hoskins is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Brandon Lau. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone as they add still another.
The first baseman
in now, Nate Lowe.
Nate Lowe.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reese. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Reese Hoskins.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hoskins behind the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Philly down to their last strike. Just hung in there on that one. A runner on first with 2 away. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The third baseman, number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs.
The final line
feels
score
good
for
to dominate a
afternoon's
game
ball
like
game.
that.
8-0 the final
Rays,
today.
8 runs.
Tampa Bay.